The decision to undergo rhinoplasty surgery, which is a nose job, can be both exciting and daunting. We have a few do's and don'ts for any patient that's considering this. Dr. Torgerson, what are some of the must-dos for a patient?
Do you know what, by far the most important thing to consider when you're undergoing rhinoplasty is who's going to do it. And you need to take some time and really consider choosing an experienced and certified facial plastic surgeon. Facial plastic surgeons are experts in rhinoplasty, and you want to be able to minimize the amount of potential complications that you have. So choosing an expert is going to be by far the most important.
Do facial plastic surgeons do body work?
Facial plastic surgeons do not do body work. They're experts in the head and neck. And that means you're going to get a result on the outside as well as the inside, both aesthetic and functional.
That's great. And you know, another thing that I think is really important when you're choosing your surgeon is not just to base it on qualifications, but also to base it on a mutual respect and the type of rapport that you have with the surgeon. If you feel comfortable and confident in him, that's probably the one that you should choose versus one that maybe is a bit more cold and sterile.
Right. And another important thing to consider is if you're mentally prepared for the surgery. You know, being in the right headspace is going to help you to be able to endure a whole year of healing, and that's very important.
I think there's also some very common do not do's that you need to talk to patients about as well.
Yeah. Well, the biggest one is once we take the cast off, do not freak out. Rhinoplasty takes a whole year to recover, and most of the healing happens within the first 3 months. And what you get at the very beginning doesn't reflect what you're going to get towards the end, so you have to have a lot of patience. Another important don't is don't book your surgery 2 weeks before an important event like a wedding or a bar mitzvah, something important, because you want no one to know that you had this procedure, not everybody.
If you are considering rhinoplasty surgery, please feel free to book your complimentary consultation with our office. We'll give you a full comprehensive package of what to expect beforehand as well as what to expect after.